Hello everyone. My name is Tina Götschi. I'm Vice Principal at AIDA, the National College for Digital Skills. Generation Z. How many people know what that means? Show of hands. So this is the generation after the millennials. So the millennials get a lot of bad press as being the millennial snowflakes. Generation Z is not the same thing. Apparently these are the ones that were born between 1995 and 2005. What will they be like as adults?
So I'm Fred. I'm currently a second year computer science student at the University of Southampton.
Are there discussions in your classes about is this good, is this bad, what are the ethics?
When it comes to AI, there are these ethical questions. You can delve into the psychology of it and then discuss what machines should sort of be able to do, should be able to figure out and know about us, and then how they should act on this information. That's obviously where a lot of sort of ethics comes into it.
Hi, I'm Henry Adams. I go to St. George's College and I'm in second year.
Do you think your schooling at the moment is setting you up for the skills that you need?
No, not really. Because you need to be more creative, you need to be able to think of things that you can put in the world instead of just being able to spit whatever you learnt in a book onto a page.
Hello, I'm Marc. I started and run School of Communication Arts. The skills of tomorrow are creativity and empathy. If we can teach the why rather than the how, then we can allow the machines to write the code, and we can point them in the right direction with the creativity and the empathy.
Hi, my name is Lawrence. I'm originally from Bonn in Germany. Unlike Tina, I've not been in tech my entire life. I studied biology and I studied geography and I worked for NGOs in the UN for a little bit. There is no better way to tell a computer what to do than code. The code can get simpler, the code can get easier, the code can get more and more removed, a more abstract syntax. But ultimately, how else am I going to tell the computer? Science is about reproducibility, and code is super reproducible. Point and click isn't. Even if we get tools that automate some of that code generation away from us, we will still be writing some kind of code. It'll be more high level, it'll be easier to write, but it'll still be code.
Mental health, well-being, social media, technology. My name is Carola Hieker. I'm a mum and I'm also a professor at the American University and I have my own company, but I do senior executive coaching.
I'm Mary Sullivan. I just learned from the first panel that I'm technically Gen Z.
It should not just fall under the individual user saying, okay, I have to regulate my behavior, now I got to turn off my apps. Well, maybe also we should have people that are members of parliament or people that work for governments also holding these companies account and talking about the addictiveness of social media and the addictiveness of online gaming as well.
I'm Andrea Rodriguez. I'm a student at AIDA, National College for Digital Skills.
If your friend is telling you, oh, this is working, I think people like my age group especially, or like the younger generations, more likely to listen.
I'm Laura Hills. I'm an academic developer at the London School of Economics and Political Science. I think it's not so much that people are necessarily suffering more from mental health problems. I think it's the fact that people are more aware, they're aware of their own health. I'm all ready to share that.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm an undergrad second year PPE student at the University of Exeter. Being safe on the internet is more than taking a phone away and blocking some sites, and that there is something that can be learned from the younger generations, as you mentioned, trial and error as well. We'll go through it and we talk about it with our friends. I think that's what builds a character online as well.
I'm Allison Cole-Stutz. I'm Dean of Students at Richmond, the American International University in London, where Mary's just finished her degree. So the growing mental health concerns, have to do with taking on new responsibility, which I think we underestimate at the grand age of 18, trying to figure out your life on your own, discover new challenges, all of which are super, super exciting, but really, really challenging.